And more on this, we spoke earlier with our correspondent in London, Richard Bestic. He told about us the development of China-UK relations.
Is a hugely important trade target for Britain, and not surprising really, as it has the fastest growing economy in the G20 and more than $1 trillion cash to invest worldwide. So, as George Osborne, the Chancellor of the Exchequer here, says, Britain wants to be part of that. The UK currently is the most popular destination for Chinese investment, attracting double the amount of any other European Union state. And there are a number of billion-dollar projects currently on the go, including a new airport city in Manchester and a tie-up with the energy company EDF for the building of a nuclear reactor, announced by George Osborne, and a $1.5 billion project bringing the Royal Albert Docks back into commission. However, to put that into perspective, Chinese investment in the UK, big as it is, represents just 0.7% of gross domestic product, everything the country makes and sells. The presence of the British Chancellor George Osborne and London's Mayor Boris Johnson in China suggests that the British believe there's a good deal more potential investment to be had. And it's not just companies they want. The easing of visa restrictions announced by George Osborne in China is in direct response to pressure from British business, which has long been telling the government here that the country's discouraging visitors from China, a lucrative market for tourism. Last year, 200,000 visas were issued, and that number is likely to grow. Now it'll be easier to get a visa. Government relations between China and Britain are warm, and George Osborne and Boris Johnson, once they've departed, will be followed by the British Prime Minister David Cameron. He'll be arriving later in the year with what the Prime Minister's office is calling a record-breaking trade mission in tow.